Liv Morgan's mask is slipping, and what's underneath looks all too familiar. Because what we were expecting is not what we got. We all thought we were getting the chaotic romantic. The woman who outplayed Rhea Ripley took her man, took her power, and smiled while doing it. But since Survivor Series, the energy is off. This isn't fun chaos. This is paranoia. This is control. Since coming back from injury, Liv Morgan hasn't just changed. She started mirroring the very person she swore she would destroy. In this Wrestling Receipts Podcast Extra, we're breaking down why Liv's grip on the Judgment Day is slipping and why she's destined to suffer the same fate as Rhea Ripley. Let's get into it. I think it's time we have a conversation about a certain Liv Morgan. During a TikTok live reviewing Liv's return, one comment stopped me cold. The more you talk, the more I realize Liv was always the problem. It's just now her mask slipped. At the time, I didn't agree. Sure, I had issues with Liv slapping Dom because we've seen that dynamic before with Rhea Ripley, and I thought we'd move past it. But then it clicked. The mask wasn't just slipping, it was breaking. Let's rewind to July 15th, 2024, the height of the summer of Liv and Dom. Rhea had just returned from injury, Dom was scrambling, and Liv appeared on the screen and said this: I wanted to take everything from you, and that includes Dominik. That wasn't just a metaphor, that was a confession. Liv admitted, out loud, that Dom started as a weapon, a means to an end, something she used to hurt Rhea before it accidentally became real. And we let it slide, because she smiled, because Dom looked happy. Because compared to Rhea, Liv seemed gentler. Their relationship was framed as twisted but mutual, a Bonnie and Clyde romance built on rebellion and validation, until Survivor Series, and then the Raw the night after. A slap that shattered the illusion. The first slap at Survivor Series, strategic, it fooled Cena. It got Dom his title back. That was gameplay. The second slap, that was control. On live television, Liv did the exact thing she criticized Rhea Ripley for, treating Dominik like property. And Dom's reaction said it all. No smirk, no spark, and Liv's face afterward, that wasn't playful. That wasn't loving. It was possessive. And by the way, where is that Daddy Dom choker, Miss Morgan? Then there's Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel signaled her intention to go after Stephanie Becerra before Liv returned. She did all the work. She talked to Adam Pearce. Liv's response? Hijack the narrative. Redirect Raquel into chaos. Push her back into the tag division. And when Raquel finally stepped up and challenged Stephanie, Liv didn't look proud. She looked pissed off. Scolding Raquel for not checking with her first wasn't leadership, it was insecurity. Liv doesn't see Raquel as a sister. She sees her as someone with an expiration date. Raquel isn't just backup anymore. She's competition, and dictators don't tolerate competition. Enter Roxanne Perez, the wild card. Liv's plan was obvious: keep Raquel and Roxanne busy in the tag division while she chased singles gold. But Raquel didn't stay in line, so Liv pivoted fast. Now it's best friends. Now it's sisterhood. Now it's tag gold. Why? Because Roxanne and Raquel bonded while Liv was gone. And also because Roxanne has eyes for a certain someone named Dominik Mysterio. Liv's play is obvious: isolate Raquel, distract Roxanne, and keep Doms close. Manipulation 101. But Roxanne isn't just a pawn. She was brought into Judgment Day by Finn to stir dissent, and Liv knows it. This past Monday, the mask fell off completely. Liv hyped Raquel up, played the role, sold the unity. But the cameras caught what Raquel didn't. The second Raquel turned away, the smile snapped. Not faded, dropped. Liv wasn't upset about ringside placement, she was upset about the opportunity. And while Liv simmered, Dom was all in on Raquel's success, enthusiastic, supportive. The split was clear. Dom celebrated the group. Liv stewed in her paranoia. To destroy Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan became her. She's the tyrant now, the gatekeeper, the one demanding loyalty while offering none. The Liv who wanted to be loved is gone. What's left is a paranoid ruler who knows her crown is temporary. And Judgment Day has taught us one thing: there are no leaders in Judgment Day. Masks don't slip, they just get ripped off. I'll be back for more, but for now, I'm just saying,